Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make salsa for enchiladas. So these are the chiles that I'm going to use. It doesn't matter the brand. I'm just going to tell you what kind of chiles to use. And we're going to put them on the blender, cook them, put them in the blender, and the salsa will be ready. This is enchilada sauce. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of people actually use this a can. I tried the can once and I cannot eat it. I just hated it because when I hated it, but I didn't like it because I'm so used to eating this sauce. So we're gonna start. I have a pan right here. This pan I use it all the time for the chile. Any kind of chile I'm gonna cook it in this pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and use California chile. This is the California chile. Like I said, it don't really matter what brand it is. You could buy it also by a pound at the store, so it don't matter. And then I'm using chile de árbol, or sometimes they call it pico de pájaro, which is this one right here. This is the spicy one. This is the little one, is the spicy one. Let me show you the difference between the chiles. This is the California chiles. Let me show you. California chiles like what they. This is the California chiles, right here. They're like the California red ones, but they come out, of course, and I mean the green ones, but they'll dry up and red. And this is the chile de árbol. This little one right here is a spicy one. So you need to make sure that you don't put a lot of it. You don't want it spicy, but if you want spicy, go ahead and put a lot of it. Right here in my pan, I got some already, like about maybe like 8 of them in there. And I'm going to put about 3 more of the spicy ones. So I take off this part, the little tail of them, and put it in. I really like it spicy, but not overly spicy. I just want it spicy as I can eat it. So here we go. Now I'm gonna add about, let me see, probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 to 10 of the chiles. And I'm gonna do the same thing. You can take off all the seeds, which in this case it don't really matter. I actually never do it. I just don't take it off. I just put them in there like that. But it depends what kind of salsa you're making, what kind of chile you're making, then the ones you take it off or not. Because there's actually a dish that you do take off the seeds because you're gonna fry them. Not this time. I'm sorry, I apologize for my voice. I'm just gonna take off the little tail of them, put them in my pot. I will add water to this, and I will cook them, and I will show you when they're already cooked. So in this case, I will use a knife right here because I don't want to have that in my chile. There we go. And I'm putting water in it, and it'll be ready. Okay, so here it is. Let me tell you something about this one, the enchilada sauce. You don't put nothing but salt and a little bit of pepper, but you don't have to put garlic or any extra ingredients on it. Just the chile and a little bit of salt and pepper if you want pepper, if not just salt, because they're enchiladas. So enchilada sauce is really, really simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this for about maybe like 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so my chiles they're already boiled. You don't need to wait 10 minutes, so only till they boil, and they will be ready. I'm just gonna press in them. As you can see, all the seeds are gonna either stay down or pop up. And I have my blender ready here. I'm just gonna throw them in the blender. And I'm gonna put it here so you can see. And the chiles are now soft. They're really soft, also they're really hot. Let me try using something else for them. And I will be right back. Okay, so I'm using my tongs here too. Pick all the chiles up. You go, and they're already soft. You can actually see the color does changes. So smells good in here. Let me tell you something. If you only want to add like one of these chiles, it's okay. It's actually not only for the heatness of it, but the flavor of it is really good. so it's just all combined. Just trying to add it all in. Okay, more. Okay, here we go. Last one. There we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the juice. I'm a little bit away from the camera right here. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it off. There we go. Just in case if I need more water, I have some water right here on the side. And I'm gonna put about half a teaspoon of salt right now, in case if I need more, then I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And I'm going to put this in the blender. The heat is kind of coming out. And I will not talk while the blender going, but maybe I will pause it. Okay, I'm going to taste it, see if it needs salt. Yeah, it's gonna need about half a teaspoon more. Okay, so I will add a little bit more salt because I need about half a teaspoon salt. Just gonna go ahead and put it on with my hand. There we go, and give it another blend, maybe a little bit of water here. There we go. I'm gonna cover it and blend it again, and now we'll be right back. Okay, so my sauce is nice and ready. Remove that from here. It's actually steaming right now. And I will put it into a jar, because I put it in a jar and just cover it, make sure I cover it all the time. And I use it to make enchiladas, chilaquiles, or anything else that you could use to make, you know, like with tortillas and stuff. And well, this is it. Now, if you want to learn how to make that other kind of chile rojo, to make that meat in chile, like chile colorado con carne, then that will be another kind of recipe for the salsa. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into my jar here, so you can see the consistency of it. So it has some seeds because my blender is not that good, but it's alright. I'm okay with it. Okay, and then we'll put a little tiny bit more water on the blender, so all the chile will come out. Okay, and that's it. This is my recipe for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.